So, Richard, today we are going to, take your DSA mock interview where we will be asking you DSA coding questions of FAANG level, mainly focused upon Amazon. So, Richard, can you give your basic introduction to me for 10 to 20 seconds before we start the interview?
Yeah. Hi, I'm Richa, and I have almost 18 years of experience. Throughout my career, I have been a backend Java engineer. I have worked in different domains, and throughout my career, I have developed distributed and scalable systems solutions for my different domains.
Okay, okay,
So, yes, pretty much that's it.
okay. So, Richa, you have the Google document also with you, and you are going to use Java programming language, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, for a basic warm up, let's start with an easy question. So, you are given an array nums of size n. You have to find the number of pairs I comma j such that I less than j such that nums of I plus nums of j equal to target. So, like, do you want to discuss something about this problem before going ahead? You can ask.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so here we are saying that we have, just to clarify, reiterate the problem.
Yeah.
So there is an array that has been given which has
Hmm.
and integers, and then there is a target number that has been given,
Okay.
and I have to figure out that is there any two numbers in that array that can sum total equal to that target, and if it does, then do you expect me to return the numbers here?
No, no, the question is something else. You have to actually return all the pairs. So let me
All
give
the
you the input
Okay,
and
okay,
let
okay.
me give you the
Mhm,
input and output for some help, right? So,
mhm.
current data manager, can you please paste the input and output so that it becomes easy to understand in the document? So, yeah, so input and output will be pasted by him. So, like, can you see the input and output, Richa?
Yes, yes, I can see
So,
that. Yeah.
2, 2, 3, 3, 5, 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
So in that, see, so there are four valid pairs. Why?
Mm-hmm.
Because the first two can bond with the second last five, and the first two can
Mm-hmm.
bond with the last five, and then the second two can also bond with the two five. So there are four pairs, right? 2, comma 5, 2, comma 5, 2, comma 5. So there are total
Mm-hmm.
four pairs. So once the input array and the target is given, you have to find actually the total number of pairs, not just one pair. You were talking about
Mm-hmm.
the question where we just have to find one pair whose sum is x, but here we have
Like
to
if
find
there
the
is
count of
any.
all the pairs whose sum is
Mm-hmm.
x. So,
Okay, yeah. So I got it. So the I have a question here.
yeah.
So the input array, is it a sorted list or not sorted?
Okay, so input list can be sorted, but it cannot be sorted as well. So it is not, there is no
There is no
guarantee of
condition.
sorting. Yeah, there is no.
Mhm. It's not there that hard and fast rule that always it will be sorted.
No, no,
Okay.
it will not always be sorted.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I think I understood the problem.
Okay.
And so, what I am looking here is that one way of doing this is taking one and then checking with all if there is any sum equal to that will be the brute force.
Yeah.
That taking one and then start iterate it through the whole list again and again.
Okay.
If the sum is seven, increase the counter by one. Otherwise, but that will the complexity will be very high for that. Other option, the better version of this will be taking a
And
hash map,
what would be the time complexity of the first approach which you said?
O of n square,
Okay, okay,
because n times n we are iterating all.
okay, okay, okay,
Yeah, so that will be O of n square, and there is no space complex like we will just be using this array. We are not using any other space there in that scenario. So space complexity is fine,
okay.
but time complexity is very high. But the other option I can think of is creating a hash map and using that hash map, s- checking whether the hash, like say for example, I start from 2
Okay.
and subtract the value, that array value,
Hmm.
from that target number. So
Okay.
7 minus 2 is 5. So
Yeah.
saving and that checking that value, the result of this difference, if the hash map is having that number,
Okay.
then that means we have a pair available somewhere in the array, that
Yes.
5 is available in the array, and 5 plus 2 is 7. That means that we found one
Okay.
combination of that.
Okay, sure, sure.
That's another approach I can think of.
Okay.
Let me think through that one though.
Yeah. In
Uh,
that approach, you said that when you see two, you will check in
mhm.
the hash map if there is five or not, right?
Right.
So you are correct with it, but the thing is that in the hash map, that
Mhm.
in the hash map, I think you might have to maintain the frequency of how many times five is coming, so that it can be useful for you, right?
Yes. So every time when I'm checking, if it is not there, then I have to add that. And when I'm adding, I have to either set it to default 0 plus 1, or whatever the value is there
Okay, okay,
plus 1 to that.
okay, okay, sure. Okay, Richa, you can like think through it. Take your time.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So I am starting from 2, and then checking 7 minus 2 and then equal to 5, and I'm checking in the array. I'm just thinking through whether that approach
Yeah,
will
yeah,
work
it's
100%
okay.
or not.
And if you want, you can write things in the Google Doc also, or some anything.
Mhm. Okay. So I will iterate array starting from 0 index and 0 index, and keep a hash map of frequency. So I'm just thinking that what should I save in the hash map? Is it like the number 2 or the difference?
Mm, like
So yeah,
yeah, yeah, you can think
let me
through it,
think.
but you can.
Yeah, let me think about it. So if I keep 2 and frequency is 1 to begin with, so I come at 2, I check 7 minus 2, and then equals to 5. So I have to check if my map is having 5. That means somewhere I have the pair with 2 and 5. But if not, then I have to add the 2 in the list, in the map. So the value will be kept in the map.
Mhm.
Am I in the right direction?
See, when you are at two, you are checking whether there is a five or not. That's a good thing, but
Mm-hmm.
that way you only count one pair 2,5. But in actuality, you are supposed to count. There would be two pairs 2,5, 2,5 with the first two. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
your hash map should like store the numbers with their frequencies. Okay, that
Mm-hmm.
would be like little bit helpful for you. Like in
Yeah, yeah.
your hash
So
map,
I will
if
be
you.
having at first place
Mhm.
2, and then
Yeah, yeah. One
frequency as.
one thing, like a small hint which I can give you is that
Mm-hmm.
what you are doing is that when you are at the first element, you are
Mm-hmm.
thinking of the elements. Let's say you are on index zero. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
you are when you are on index zero, you are thinking of elements from index one to n minus one. That is not correct because you don't have data of the elements from one to n minus one initially speaking. Okay,
Okay.
so can you see that about thing I wrote there? I less than j, I strictly less than j. Can you see
Mm,
in the doc? I less than j.
okay.
Find
Where?
the number of pairs such that I is strictly less than j, right?
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
This thing.
So
Okay. Okay.
what I
Okay.
want is you iterate your list and like keep a j pointer as you're iterating. Okay, clear? So
Mm-hmm.
let's say you are on the second last element, which is five. Just highlight that second last five for me. That second last five in the yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So when you are at five, we can at least see. Let's say you have reached five. Is this much clear to you, Richa? Let's say we have reached five while traveling. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So when you have reached 5, you can assure one thing that you must have stored 2, 2, 3, 3 in your hash map because they are the previous elements, right?
Right. It will be like this.
So
2,
yeah,
2,
yeah, it will.
and
Yeah,
3.
yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, and now
2, 2,
and
2.
3 coming two times, right? Now you are at
Yeah.
5. Now you are at 5. You can feel that now you are at 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
So no, no, do not increment the frequency of 5 because you have just entered 5 now. Okay. So
Okay.
when you are at 5, you will just do that plus minus with the target, and you will come to know that this 5 bonds with 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you will do count equal to count plus frequency of 2.
Count of frequency.
How many
Yes,
times?
yes, yes. So count will not be count plus 1. Count will be whatever is the
The
value
frequency
of
of 2
that
because this 5 will
difference.
bond with those 2's in the past now if you go from left to right. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
and the same
So,
thing you will
so
do for the other 5 also when you reach there. So don't worry. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, that will be like, in any case, whatever is there in the map, it
Yeah,
will
yeah.
be okay.
So
So we are just pulling the value. We will just pull the value. We will not decrement anything or something.
no,
We'll
no, no,
keep on
no,
just.
no, no.
We will not touch the map again.
Because when
Yes,
you are at
because
the,
we have to.
yeah, because when you are at the current J index, you should only try to
Mm-hmm.
pair them with the earlier guys, not after guys. Okay. If you try
Mm-hmm.
to pair with the guys in future, that creates confusion. That's why.
Yes, 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 yes. Yeah. S- uh,
Like you can use
mm,
0, 2, and minus 1, right? Because it might be zero based array indexing.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So definitely that we have to store key as this number, whatever is there in
Yeah,
this
yeah.
in this array.
So basically, what we have to do, let's say you are at J pointer, okay? J is going from 0 to n minus 1, clear?
Mm-hmm.
So first you will do your mathematics and you will find out what is the partner, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Then
Yeah,
you
this
will,
thing.
then you, once you find out the partner, what you will do, count equal to count plus frequency of that partner in the hash map, okay?
Hmm.
Now
If
you
we
will,
have
now
that,
you
if
will,
we have that.
if we have that, we, let's assume it is there, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Now, before going to the next number, I will put the current number also in the hash map and update its frequency, because this will help for the next index, right? That's how you should do.
Right.
So you
Yes,
can
yes,
like
yes.
start
Okay.
writing the logic or code for it. Okay, if you feel
Yeah.
like it.
So directly here, you want me to
Yeah, yeah,
proceed, or
yeah. Like here when you write now, just do the basic task of taking input also, because here you have to write the input now. There in your
in this
compiler. No, no,
document?
go to the compiler.
Here, here,
Yeah,
right.
here you
Mm-hmm.
just take the input na, and array and target, that you can do, no? Just write the input.
Okay. Oh, I
Read
can
the,
I direct.
just read the input, right? Like write the full code where you are taking the input also. Later
Oh,
on,
the
we will write
scanner
the
and
input.
all.
Uh,
The scanner and all.
yeah, yeah. You remember the syntax, right?
No, I don't
Okay,
remember
okay.
that.
Let's do one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Just okay. So
I can
directly,
start writing at least the method.
yeah, yeah. You can do. Let's assume the method has all the inputs. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you just start try to write code there. And next time, do
Fine.
remember, okay, how to take the input in Java.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Target sum. And so this is the method that will be returning an integer, and it is taking input as a nums as an array, and a target
Yeah, yeah,
as an input target sum.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay. And so first I will have a counter,
Hmm.
and then I will have a hash map,
Yeah, yeah,
and that will be frequency map.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. And yeah, and now I will be iterating that num I equals to
Yeah, yeah.
0
You will
is less
traveling.
than
Will be
equals
traveling the array.
length, no, length I plus plus. Okay. So yes, and now I have to first check the difference. I have to
Yeah, yeah.
find
You have to
the
first see with which guy it can bond. So
yes, difference equals to our target
minus
minus nums of I.
I. Now you do
Okay,
that counter
and
addition.
I have to check that if that hash map contains that.
Difference.
So yeah, so frequency map,
Yeah, yeah,
frequency map dot contains key, and that key is this.
yeah,
If this is there, then I have to increase this
yeah. Equal to counter plus
counter equals to
frequency of
counter,
that difference
get that map value, frequency
of that
dot get,
dot
and
difference.
that should be again me in this difference, whatever is the value there. And
Yeah,
then regardless of this, it should add that value also into the map.
yeah, yeah. Because now
So
we will go to I plus one na, so we need the data of I
yes,
also. We need to push it
yes,
there.
so dot put, and that will be not frequency difference.
No, no, it will not be difference. It will be nums of I. You need
Sorry, yes,
need
nums of yes, nums of I, comma, uh,
yeah, you need to update its frequency plus one. You need to do somehow.
yeah, dot, I corresponding to this dot get or default default of this, if it is there, then otherwise 0 plus 1. Yes. So this, and finally returning this counter.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes. So this will yeah. So I'm, is this the syntax correct here?
Yeah, just
Yes.
let me check.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
okay. I just
Yeah.
want to see. Yeah, so what I want is that I know it will not like because we have not given the actual input, it might not run, but you just click on the run so we can generate an ID on link for you. So click on the green color, that
Okay.
the green run, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and it will generate the link. Now you just copy that link. See at the top there is this link at the top in the
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Just copy that link and paste it in Google Docs so later on we can see that, right? Paste it
Yeah.
anywhere in the Google Doc. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, do you want to say anything about the time and space complexity, Richa?
Yeah. So the, since we are iterating this whole array once, every element only once, so that is O of n. And at the same time we are putting inside the hash map, it's like getting and put, so extra space is there, we are using O of n space complexity, but hash map get and put are O of 1, so we are good with that. We, like throughout it will be O of n only.
Okay, 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 okay. So, do write the time and space complexity in that Google document for saving
Mhm.
purpose.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh, and that. Yeah.
Iterating only once
Okay, okay,
the array, iterating the array only once.
okay, okay. And write the space complexity also there.
Yeah. This complexity will also be O
Okay.
of n due to extra space taken in form of hash map.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah.
So, Richa, now we can go with the second question, right?
Mm-hmm. We can try. Yeah.
Yeah, and this time when you write the code, you will again like this structure might help you. So you already have this link, so you can now just click on, I want you to like now go to like again I want you to create this empty Ideon compiler to write another code, because now you'll have to write different one now. So like just scroll above and just
Mm-hmm.
remove that chu4w from the link above, like scroll to the top and cut that
Mm-hmm.
chu4w from the link. Just load id one.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
load it again and you are now ready for second question, right?
Mm-hmm.
So current data manager, can you please paste the second question at that bottom of the doc so we can start discussing here? Yeah, it will come here. Current data, please paste that if you are available. Okay, so yeah, and current data, do paste the input output also this time so that it Karan Nana, have you pasted the input output? Okay. So Richa, are you ready for this one?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Richa, this time you can see the question is similar. An array of
Just
size n is
absolute
given.
value of subtraction. Yeah.
Yeah, but this time they want the absolute difference of both the
Mm-hmm.
numbers to be equal to target. And again,
Yeah.
same thing. I less than j. Same thing is going on. Okay.
Right. Right. Yeah. 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 That is
Yeah.
there,
Hmm.
and we did the absolute because two
Yeah.
minus five, and
Yeah. Now, can you tell me how the output 4 is coming? That I want you to answer.
yes, yes, yes. So 2 minus 3
Yeah.
is 1,
Yeah. Yeah.
and 2 minus 3 is 1.
Yeah.
These four are making that
Yeah.
output here in this time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And we took absolute because we don't want to show the negative,
Yeah. Yeah.
because 2 minus 3 or 3 minus 2,
Yeah. Yeah.
one and the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So this is similar, and I think it should be exactly the same, except that the target will be this time, instead of subtracting, we will see the addition.
Hmm.
Last time we did the subtraction, like target minus that number, And this time we can do that target plus that number, this number,
Okay.
and doing an absolute value. If anywhere we have that number in the map, it will give the same result. Yeah, everything else will remain same.
Okay, Richa. So, Richa, I want you to, write your two, three lines of idea there, and then we can
Mhm.
do the
Yeah,
code
yeah,
also.
yeah. In this, I will iterate to the array and check the sum of each element in the array with target number, and if that is existing
Yeah,
in
apart
that.
from that, Richa, I want you to do one thing. Is that you write
Mhm.
that formula also, no? That
Okay, yeah,
how
yeah,
you
I'll
put
do
the
that.
formula of target here.
Yeah.
Also, I want you to write the
Yes.
how you are doing left and right the values.
Mhm.
Yeah. So can you write that?
Yeah. So target, so map will contain the frequency
All the
of
frequency of all the people from 0 to
all.
p minus 1, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
in array. That is one thing. Formula to check if the target diff number is the existing in any difference of values will be
So like when you are at 3, you somehow want to search for 2 in the left, right?
right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I was talking about that mathematical formula. So when you are at 3, what will be the formula of your difference? That's what I'm interested in.
When I am at 3,
Yeah, let's say your j is pointing to the first 3. Now
uh-huh,
the difference should be 1 now. So how will you reach that difference? What you will write in your code? Difference equal to what?
this time, oh, sorry.
No, no, not here, right?
So,
Below.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So it will be sum actually, not difference, because I'm using the sum formula to
Yeah,
figure
yeah,
out the
yeah,
difference.
yeah. But what is
Sum
the
will be
formula?
equal to that will be map dot absolute, and then I think this needs two parameters. I'm assuming I don't remember this the syntax of this method exactly, but
No, no, no.
I think there is.
You just write the formula. Which two elements
Yeah,
you will put there?
yes. So that will be target plus a nums of I.
Let's assume you are at index j, so you should write nums of j, right?
Okay.
So let's assume you are at j, right, Richa?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
at j, nums of j is 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
But 3 plus 1 will be 4 as per your formula. We want to search for 2, right?
Yes,
So I
you're
think we
right
need to do
actually.
some change in that formula, change in that bottom.
Mm-hmm.
When you are at 3, I want you to look for 2. No, right? That's why.
Okay, okay, okay. If I am at J
Hmm.
and I is less than J, something related with this. Uh,
The left guys, you already know their frequencies. Don't worry about that. That is stored in the hash map. Okay. I want you to
yes.
just figure out that when you are at index, whatever index,
Mm-hmm.
when you are at 3, how will you
Mm-hmm.
know that 2 is the guy with you with which we need to form the pair? So that
Mm-hmm.
formula should be what something like nums of j minus target, right? 3 minus 1, 2, right?
Mm-hmm. Give me 1 second. Let me think through.
Yeah, yeah.
So I am at 2. I will just check 2 plus 1 if I have a 3 available somewhere. But so this will also, when I am at 3. No, but see, this 2, okay, this 2 will give me 2 frequency, and it at the 3, I have to figure out how will it be. Give me 1 second. Let me write down once.
Yeah, yeah.
2 frequency 2, and then when I come at 3, I have to check 3 minus 1 is 2. If I have a 2, but then how will I figure out? Okay, so this will give 2 and this will give 2. Okay, yes, actually the formula will be minus of this again, so it will not be sum.
Okay.
Give me 1 second, let me iterate through once again.
Yeah.
So I am here. I'll just do target is 1 minus 2 is no, then is it minus of minus? Uh,
Okay, Richa. See, like, just wait for 30 seconds. Huh? Karan, as a
mhm,
manager, can you please give me this doc link on Telegram? I have sent you the message because I want to also write some things in that doc in which Richa is writing, so it might help her. Till then, Richa, you can keep on thinking.
mhm. Yeah, so if I am here too, I'll be having only one. And first, before that, I will check 2 mm, num minus this is equal to target. So 2 minus 1, if I do that, the sum was so 2 plus 1 is 3. So that is not there. If I come here, 2 minus 3, but then again it will be 2. And then I come here, 3 minus 1, if I take that, it will be, it will check 2 if it is there. Okay. So,
Yes, see?
uh, yeah, so I think it should be same thing like target minus nums of I
Hmm.
and the frequency. So when I'm here at 2, 2 minus 1, there is nothing in the map as of now.
Yeah.
So I'll just increase it to 1, mm, and corresponding to 2. Then I come to the second 2.
Hmm.
Then again I do target 1 minus 2 is minus 1, which is 1 absolute value.
Okay.
Again, 1 is not there in my map. So I'll just increase, nothing I'll do. I'll just increase it by 2. Then I reach at 3.
Hmm.
3 minus 1 is equal to 2. And my map has a 2.
Yeah, so
And
we'll add,
frequency of that.
yeah, those pairs will get counted, right? 2 times 2, comma 3.
Right. So then the second one again, second 3 will again pull the value from here. So
Okay.
the formula remains same. It's not like my understanding was wrong
Okay. Okay.
that it will be since
Hmm.
this is, and the reason for that I think is absolute, because logically when I'm thinking that uh sum of two numbers equal to target and difference of two numbers equal to target, how come it is having the same formula? Maybe because of absolute. That part I'm not able to understand.
Yeah. So, Richa,
Yeah.
now what I want is that you look at, you just scroll below. I'm writing something for you. Just scroll below now. Okay. So, I'm writing
Mm-hmm.
something. So, just let me know whether you understand. So, instead of nums, let's call it A because it looks small. Okay. So,
Mm-hmm.
this is our formula, right? Absolute of A of I minus AJ equal to target, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, in mathematics, if we try to open this, in it will look like this: AI minus AJ will
Mm-hmm.
be equal to target, or we reverse the signs, right, after removing the absolute. So, or it will look like AJ minus AI
Mm-hmm.
equal to target. These are the only two possibilities. Okay.
Right.
If you remove
Mm-hmm.
that absolute thing, right,
Mm-hmm.
now let's, using these formulas you can get the formula AJ directly, because you just want to know now what happens, what is your, like,
I
you.
got it. Add these two.
Yeah, yeah, no, no, don't add these
Yeah.
twos. See, first, acha, now I want you only to write. So you can see AI minus AJ equal to target, right?
Mm-hmm.
So write the formula of AI. AI will be what? Target plus AJ. Right there.
Right.
AI equal to target
Mm-hmm.
plus AJ.
Mm-hmm. Sorry.
Right at that place only na. AI equal
Mm-hmm.
to
Mm-hmm.
AI equal to
Mm-hmm.
target plus AJ. Clear?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I got it.
Now write the formula for second guy. Again, AI has two formulas. AI equal to
Mm-hmm.
AJ minus target. There are two formulas actually. Okay. Because see na here AI you will put on right hand side, then it will be AJ minus target, right?
Right. Right.
So right
Take
na AJ
KGM
minus target.
target. Yes. Mm-hmm.
AJ minus target. So now I want you to forget everything and just go above and think that you are at 3. Oh, go above in that, like, in the dock. Let's say you are
Mm-hmm.
at 3. You are at 3. Nana, in the above input area. You are at 3. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say your J is pointing to this 3. You can feel that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you are at 3 and target is 1, and you want to find which I you can bond with, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what is the possible value of A of I with which you can bond? It is given below. Scroll below. Scroll below. A of I can be what? Target plus AJ. Now write the actual answer of target plus AJ. In our question, target is what? 1. 1 plus 3.
3.
Yeah, 1 plus 3 is what? 4. Right now, 4. It means if there is a 4 on the left hand side, this 3 can bond with it now, because absolute of 4 minus 3 will be 1.
Right.
Now there is another formula of AI also possible. What will be the answer for another
Mm-hmm.
formula? It will be 1 minus, wait,
But no,
target is 3. Target is 3.
no. AJ 3 minus 1.
Yeah. So can you see
Yeah.
there were two eligible guys with which you can bond. Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
first you will count how many 4 are on the left, which is 0 actually in our case. And then you
Right.
will count how many 2s are on the left. Now the logic is clear, right? That, like, we open up the formula like this. Clear, Isha?
Mm-hmm. Right. Right.
Yeah. So
So,
so this is like the only thing you missed is that the sum or difference value are of two types this time, not just one type. Okay.
mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
now you can
Yeah.
start writing the code. It will be similar to previous time. It is just that two difference or two sums you have to add. Okay, this time. And the same.
No, I'm just trying to understand this. How this part I am clear.
Which part? Yeah,
The two formulas I am clear.
yeah,
I'm just thinking.
yeah. So
How.
that is also very easy. Just scroll above. Just scroll above. Just scroll above, and that highlight that three. Highlight that three now. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now close your eyes and just think which numbers are there with which absolute difference of 3 can be 1. Which numbers are there like that in the
Two,
universe?
two and
4, right? Because what is absolute difference of 3 minus 4?
okay.
1.
Yes.
What is
Yes. Two
absolute
and four.
difference of 3
Yes.
minus 2? 1. Only
Mm-hmm.
these two guys exist in the universe with which we can have a absolute difference equal to 1, which is target. Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
we should only search for those two guys on the left hand side now. Got the point? And the
Mm-hmm.
formula for those two guys we have derived below. Got the point? Now it's not that easy.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's not just this, it will be some also.
Yeah, yeah. Both the things you have to do. That's the
Mm-hmm.
meaning of absolute, na, both signs possible.
Nums of
Yeah,
J.
and in an interview, they will willfully
Yes,
not show you that 4 case in the start so that you do mistake. Okay.
yes, yes. So that will be it. This will. So I have to check
Yeah,
uh,
both of them.
the both of them and then check both if both of these keys are existing.
Yeah.
Then
Or
pick up
if,
their
like, yeah,
frequency.
or if any one of them is also existing, you have to add in the counter depending
Yes.
on that.
So if it would have been 4 here,
Yeah, yeah.
so the answer would have been
Uh,
1, 2 here,
or four from
4,
the first four, and then I think
and
4
then
plus
these
4, 8, 8, 8, 8. It would
eight,
become 8.
eight, eight will be
Yeah,
okay. Yeah, I think yes, the input would have clarified that part more. Yes.
yeah,
Okay, I think I got it. Yeah.
yeah.
So the same logic, except just I need to check both the keys
Both
for
things.
sum and difference.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Should I write here?
Yeah, yeah. Start writing now.
Mhm. Mm. So this is the nums array, and this is the target difference. And again, I will use a counter here,
Yes.
initialized with 0, and I will have a map. Again, it will be integer and integer. This is again frequency only, frequency map. Yeah, yeah. And then again, I will be looping through the complete array. I is less than nums dot length I plus plus. And here it will be I will find sum and difference both. And sum equals to, I don't remember this method, but let me try math dot absolute.
No, 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 no. You don't need to do absolute difference. Just write.
Actually, I don't need to do,
No, no,
yes,
you
because
don't need to, because
to
we have
find the
removed that
absolute.
in the formula. We
Yes,
removed that absolute bracket. Now
right.
you can.
We have two values because of absolute only.
Yeah, yeah. And it the formula is not target minus num j. Actual formula is num j minus target. Okay. Like we have
Mm-hmm.
derived that below. Yeah. And then
Yes.
later on update that formula in your doc also. Okay, it's num j minus target.
Mhm. And I don't need even this. So
Yeah.
let me remove
You
this
don't need
part
that
also.
because we have solved it, no? That's all.
Yes, yes. We had this because our equation came because of that absolute
Yeah,
only.
yeah, yeah.
Yes. So num j minus num of I. In my this side it's I actually. Minus target, and I will do a div.
Yeah, but I have a suggestion for you. You just use j only so that you know you can easily copy paste from the formulas. Like instead of I equal to 0, you write j equal to 0 only, na?
Okay, here in this, not in the interview aspect, you're saying
Yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah. Because yeah, and
Mhm.
there also j plus plus. That will keep it in your mind that you are on j, not on I. Okay,
Yes, yes, okay.
and yeah,
Numbers are different.
this is nums j plus target. You can just copy that. Yeah, now.
And then I have to check both in my map.
Yeah, yeah.
If frequency map dot contain key of difference, and same thing for contains sum, and then here I have to increase the counter plus equals to frequency map dot get difference,
Yes, yes.
and same thing here I will be finding the sum, and then I have to add the number in the counter in the map regardless,
Yeah, yeah.
and then that will be the
That will be
nums of,
nums j. Yeah.
yes, and I have to check whether my map has that get or
Yeah.
default nums j comma 0 plus 1. Yes, and then return counter. Uh, yes, yeah.
Okay, so just you know again you do that run thing and generate the link and paste it there.
Mhm.
Yeah. So, just copy it and paste it there somewhere. And then you after that you can just write TC and OSC. TC
Mhm.
means yeah,
Mhm.
complexity and OC.
And complexity will remain same O of n because we are iterating only once.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, Array is iterated once, and same for space complexity.
Okay, okay, okay.
We just added one variable, nothing else. Complexity is same O of n due to hash map.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah.
So Richa, this much is done. Okay. So
Mhm.
now we do have more questions for you because but as the time is less, this time I want that for the future questions which you are pasting here, you just
Mhm.
discuss with us what is your logic and write some things in the Google Doc. Are you ready?
Okay. Yeah.
So current data manager, please paste the next question also. If you are there in the meeting, are you there, Karan Rana? So please paste the next question below that. And Richa, this time you just read and tell me what you are thinking and write some things in doc. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Later on, you after interview you can write code also. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So yeah,
I
this.
then find the number of pairs this such that this percentage 5 equals divisible by 5.
Yeah, they
Oh,
should
no,
be divisible by five. That sum should be divisible by five.
mm-hmm.
So the
Mm-hmm.
brute force must be clear to you, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Iterating over all, and then
Hmm.
so one thing.
Yeah. Do you
Uh,
understand how the output is for?
yeah, yeah, yeah. So 3 plus 2 is 5,
Yeah, yeah,
and then this 2 is with this 3 5,
yeah,
then this with this, and this with this.
yeah.
Yeah. So mm, Any two numbers sum is divisible by 5. So if I uh, s- again the sum is calculated, and then uh, 2 plus 3, 2 plus 3, and okay. Hmm. So again, I think map is going to be used,
Yeah, yeah.
and so I will check if I'm at 2. I'll check if the multiply with 5. No, no. How should I check that? Give me 1 second. If what should be with this 2 that is divisible of, what should I add in this 2 that it becomes divisible by 5? So I have to reverse that formula.
Yeah, but one. Do you want any one hint, Risha?
Uh, okay.
So the thing is, Richa, that each number, na, rather
Mm-hmm.
don't look at them as numbers. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
look at them as people values modify. For example, like I want you to write one thing in that Google Doc as I'm saying. You're ready to
Mm-hmm.
write right now.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, all the values whose modify is 2. Write that thing. All the values.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All,
2,
all the
12,
values. No, 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 no. Acha. So you
2,
write that.
7.
No, no, don't write this. Don't write this. Write the actual statement. A double L. All the values. Just write that now. All the
Mm-hmm.
values whose mod
Mm-hmm.
5 is 2. Whose mod 5 is 2. Basically, after getting divided by 5, the remainder is 2. All those values whose mod 5 is 2 will always bond with all the values whose mod 5 is 3, if you observe this fact. Okay,
Okay, let me check. For values.
whose mod 5 is 3. So you can take any random number and see if its mod 5 is 2. Then take a random number whose mod 5 is 3 and then try to add them. They will be divisible by 5.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Like for an example, write that number. Let's say 12. 12 is mod 5 is 2, right? Plus
Mm-hmm.
any number whose mod 5 is 3. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
let's say 13, 13, 13, 13,
14.
13 mod
Mm-hmm.
5 is 3. Now you add them both. See what is happening. 12 plus 13 is what? 25.
25.
And 25 is
Mm-hmm.
divisible by 5. You can see that fact in front of your eyes, right? So,
Mm-hmm.
see, Richa. Let's say you are at a current number j. Okay, you can feel that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say current number j, you will do mod 5, and let's say its mod 5 is coming as 2. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So on the left hand side, you want to know how many guys are there whose mod 5 is 3.
Mm-hmm.
So in the hash map, rather than storing numbers, you can store each number mod 5 value, and mod 5 values can only be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Right.
So, and now, see, I will now leave it up to you. See, I told you
Okay.
one case. See, whenever you divide any number by 5, what are the remainders possible, Richa? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. It's like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
I told you that whenever a mod 2 guy bonds with mod 3, it becomes divisible by 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
But there is one more pair. When they bond, they also become mod 5. Can you figure that out? 2, comma 3 and
1, comma 4.
correct. You can write that statement also, copy that, and all those
Mm-hmm.
guys whose values mod 5 is 1 will always bond with the guys whose mod 5 is 4. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The last observation is the guys whose mod 5 is 0, they bond with themselves. Mod 5 is 0. 5 plus 5, 5 plus
Yeah.
15.
Mm-hmm.
So, and yeah, again 0, whose mod 5 is 0. Mod 5 is 0 with themselves, right? So now I just want you to write that hash map structure. You know that you are at index j, you will calculate nums j mod 5. Then
Mm-hmm.
depending on if nums j mod 5 is 2, you will write a if condition to search a 3. If nums j is 3, mod 5 is 3, you will try to search 2. If nums j is 1, you will try to search nums I mod 4. If nums I is 4, you will try to search 1. Basic if else, right? In the left
Yeah.
hand side.
So it's like this. So if first we will check the mod 5 of this number.
No, mod 5 of the current number.
Yeah, like num j, num
Yeah, so you
j
just
plus
write it
1,
there
like
na.
that.
If just one if
Mhm.
condition you write.
Okay, yeah.
If
So if
nums j
mm,
mod 5
nums j mod 5,
5 is equal to 3. Only write one if condition. Others we can write later on. No, that's why.
okay, equal to 3. Uh,
Then write now counter equal to counter plus counter plus
mhm,
this thing what we say whatever your hash map is there right now frequency map.
yeah.
Yeah, frequency map, and in the
Dot.
bracket you will write get to only two. Okay, now
Yeah,
why am I
and
telling?
two we are getting by 5 minus whatever is
No,
this
no, no,
number.
no. Current guy is a mod 3 is a current guy is a 3 guy. Let's call that those guys whose mod 5 is 3, we let's call them as 3 guy. Okay, so
Yeah.
Richa,
So what I'm saying is
current guy is which guy? 3 guy. So
3. So
now
that's what I'm
you
saying.
will try to search how many 2 guys are on the left. So
Yeah, and how do we know, like, to
uh,
generalize this?
for that
It
you
will
will
be
update in frequency map smartly. That we will do later. For
right,
now, just write
right.
frequency map dot get to.
Okay.
So you understand now what this frequency map is doing? It is searching how many guys in the left hand side have their mod 5 value. When you divide by mod 5, how many of them are giving the output as 2? Okay. Now come out of this if else, come out of this if else bracket. I will tell you now what to do. Now update in the update the now write frequency map in the bracket you write nums j mod 5. Nums j mod 5. Yes, so whatever is the value of nums j mod 5, you update its frequency by 1. Now you see how it's working?
Right,
Because for each
right.
number you calculated its mod 5, and whatever was the output from 0 to 4, you increase the
Mm-hmm.
frequency of 0 to 4. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Not the
Mm-hmm.
actual
Yeah.
numbers. You are smart. We are doing a smart algorithm. We are not
Mm-hmm.
storing the actual numbers. Instead, we are storing their mod 5 values.
Mod 5 values.
So,
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
not
And
get,
then
it
every
will just
time, yeah.
update its value by plus 1. I hope you know how to do that in Java. Update this guy's value by plus 1, increase its frequency
Plus,
by plus 1.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That is like the frequency update,
Yeah,
the way we
yeah,
were
yeah.
doing
So
before.
you
Yeah, yeah.
just write now. How do you add it plus 1? Like, what is the syntax for this? You just write the correct one.
Oh, in the Java?
Yeah, yeah. You can copy from the right hand side. There must be there something. From the right compiler. See, na compiler. There also you did
Mm-hmm.
something like that. See, if, yeah, this
Yeah,
one.
yeah,
Copy it. Yeah. Instead of nums j, yeah, just copy that. Yeah. In that line, you will just write nums j modify in that last at the end.
yeah.
Here
Yep,
also
yep.
nums j modify, and there also nums j modify. Yeah. And
Yeah,
there at the
and
start also nums j
then
modify.
there's also mod 5.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
the upper line you just cut this black one you cut black one.
one
Above.
second.
One
I'll
line
just
above.
increase this 1 second.
Yeah.
Uh,
If you want now you can make the Google Doc the full screen also because now the code editor is not needed now.
okay, okay.
Yeah. So and that black line you please cut it out. It is not needed. This one.
Yeah, I'll just change the format first here, then I will remove that. Yeah,
Yeah.
so
So you
I
do
can.
understand what logic is going on here, right?
Yeah,
Code you
yep,
can write later on. Okay.
yep. I'll do that. Yeah,
Okay. Now, when
yep.
it comes to time and space complexity, Richa, so
Mm-hmm.
again, you can write the same things about time and space.
Yeah, time and space will remain same.
Okay. And space complexity also often. Okay. Okay, Richa. Now, in an actual interview, na, they can tell you that
Mm-hmm.
is the like I want you to think on it for some time. I'm leaving it up to you. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So interviewer can ask you that okay, O of n space complexity is good, okay, but
Mm-hmm.
could we have done it in O of n like better space complexity, or are you sure there would be exactly O of n elements getting inserted in the hash map? Like you can try to think about it, Richard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
Oh,
mhm.
okay,
I just want you to think what
okay.
numbers are getting inputted in the hash map. Then you will get the hint. What numbers are again and again going inside the hash map? See.
Yes, like 1, 3, all the mods. So mod 5, so it can have 1, 2, 3, 4, all four values.
0, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Right. Oh, yes,
So
yes.
hash map can never grow more than 5 in size.
Actually,
Yeah,
yes.
so you can write that space
It's
complexity is
constant.
actually O of
Yeah,
1.
it's constant. It's
Just because the hash map is not growing, whatever you insert. Yeah. So like this was the tricky thing. The interviewer will test you on this. Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. Now I know, Richa, you are totally tired, but still one more question. I want your thoughts on that. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So this time I will not tell Karan Rana manager to paste. I will tell you
Mm-hmm.
what is the question. So you just go at the top. Go at the top of this document first.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Mm-hmm.
copy this first question. The question is again the same thing only. Yeah, same thing, same
Mm-hmm.
thing. Copy it and paste it at the bottom. Yeah. Just write one more thing at the bottom. Array is sorted. This
Mm-hmm.
is the
Okay.
yeah. This time, yeah, array is sorted. So now
Yeah.
you can tell me what do you think and all that.
So in this case, that's why I asked in the
Yeah,
beginning,
yeah,
I may use a two pointer approach.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't even need an hash map in that. I can
Okay.
compare first element and the last element.
Mm-hmm.
And so two pointer.
Yeah. Array is
And
sorted and it can have repeated elements. Okay.
okay, repeated repeated should be fine in that. Okay, we will see. I definitely feel like we in that scenario, because when I asked in the beginning, that was the first thing came to my mind, that if it is sorted, I can just keep two I and j, and I is pointing in the beginning and j at the end of array. And if my target, and adding that I of I plus a of j, if it is greater than target, means my number is bigger, so I have to reduce j,
Mm-hmm.
then reduce j. And if this thing, actually first is I will check ai plus aj equals to target.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
target, then I just add up and I increase the counter. And uh, then I will increase I, because it's sorted, and if it is duplicate, then even the second number will also give me the same result. Okay.
Yes, 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 yes.
And then same thing, then I will check this less, and then I will check this greater and less. So if it is less, then increase
Yeah.
I. So that's how I will proceed.
Okay, okay, okay. So, Richa, in this thing, na, there is just a trick which you need to know. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, like whenever we are trying to find the number of pairs such that AI plus AJ equal to target, now we cannot directly use the two pointer. There is some issue with that. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, what we can do is we can use the standard two pointer algorithm to find. You just write that now.
Okay.
Find the number of pairs I comma j. Just write find number of pairs I comma j such that
Mm-hmm.
such that such that nums I plus nums j is less than equal to target. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now this, yeah, less than equal to target.
Okay.
Now this thing
Okay.
can easily be done because here you do not have any equal boundation. Less than equal to, you can always keep on stretching that j in the two pointer. Okay.
Right. So
Right.
in, yeah,
Yeah. So first you
in
will,
that.
yeah, yeah. First you will find the number of pairs which are less than equal to target. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now write what the next task is. Copy paste this line again. Copy paste this line again below. Now, instead of target, write target minus one. This is a very brilliant trick. Yeah. So
Okay. Okay.
let's
Then
suppose
minus
first,
this, minus
yeah, yeah.
this.
First value you write it as sum one, and second
Mm-hmm.
value as sum two. Like let's say if the number of pairs is this is sum one, and that is sum two.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm. I got it.
both
Yeah.
take O of n time, O of two and total operations, but O of n time.
Yes.
Sum one
Then
minus.
we.
Yeah, that is the trick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Always remember that. Clear?
Okay.
So
Okay.
later on you
Mm-hmm.
can code it also because this thing is standard one, na, nums I plus nums j less than equal to target in the standard. Okay. Clear?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'll try this. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So all this is clear to you, Richa?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, Richa. So Richa, like we will be analyzing for 2 3 days, and then we will send you detailed document of feedback and everything, Richa. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. For
Yeah.
now, you can stop the screen sharing and all. Thank you, Richa.